Hello from Nebraska. Welcome to Aaron Sports Cards. Today I'm going to be opening a box of Tristar Prospects Plus, the first ever Pro Debut cards. Every pack is going to have one autograph in it. Names we're looking for in here: Tim Lincecum, Clayton Kershaw, Justin Upton, Hunter Pence, Andrew Miller, Troy Tulowitzki, Joey Votto, Andrew McCutchen. So some pretty good names in here. Hopefully we can get some nice autos. There's the no purchase necessary, which is well expired, so I'm not quite sure why I showed you that. But let's go ahead and cut into this box and see if we can find some really nice autos. The box is falling apart because it's old. So for this one, I think I'm going to take the cards out of the box. I generally like leaving them in there, but we'll take them out for this video. There's our pack with Roger Clemens on the front. You can also look for Roger Clemens autos and relics in here. It'd be kind of sweet to pull. And our first pack, we have for the Daytona Cubs, we have a Jake Fox. Got an Adam Ottavino. State College Spikes. He's a pretty good relief pitcher now. Got Josh and Jeremy Papelbon Family Ties card. Got them both together. Josh was definitely better, of course. Our first autograph is a Farmhands auto of Jason Place from the Red Sox. Next we got a Michael Devaney, Casey Kiker, and a Diolis Guerra prospect card for the Hagerstown Suns. He made it to the majors, so that's a good sign. And our next pack, we start out with a Gabby Sanchez. And we have an Emmanuel Burris. He was in the majors for a little bit. Next we have a Homer Bailey card for the Dayton Dragons. Homer Bailey has had a pretty decent career. Our auto is a Jeremy Jeffress Farmhands auto. He was a good reliever for the Milwaukee Brewers, so that's not bad. We have an Adrian Cardenas. Then a Jaime Garcia. He definitely made it to the big leagues and did some pretty good pitching. And a Christopher Marrero. Pack number 3. Start with a Josh Papelbon. Oh, and that's my mistake on the family Papelbon card. Thought that was Jonathan for a minute. So never mind about that comment. We got a Troy Tulowitzki for the Tulsa Drillers prospect card. And if he hadn't kept getting injured, he was so good in Colorado, he might have made a run at the Hall of Fame. Got an Evan Longoria Potential Prospects card. Evan Longoria, one of my favorite players for the Montgomery Biscuits, part of the Tampa organization. I just love that mascot for some reason, the Biscuits. Minor league team names are just crazy sometimes. Got an autograph for Corey Rasmus from the GCL Braves. Next card, I got a Marcus Sanders, followed by a Drew Stubbs and a Jose Tabata, who definitely played for the Yankees and the Pirates. I'm sure a few more teams, but wasn't too bad of a player. Next pack, we've got a Kershaw on the back. Got a, looks like Young Il Young, almost. Terry Evans. There's a Tim Lincecum. The only baseball jersey I own is a Tim Lincecum jersey. So that's pretty sweet. Really liked Lincecum. Short career, but I think Hall of Fame worthy. Next autograph is an Adrian Cardenas. We got Jeremy Papelbon. Got an Andrew McCutchen prospects card. That's really nice. He's from Fort Meade, Florida, where I actually lived for about 7 years before I moved to Nebraska. So that's pretty cool. A little bit of a hometown connection. And then we got a Clayton Kershaw prospects card. Kershaw back with the Dodgers for 1 more year. I'm not sure if he's going to hang him up after that, but that's pretty cool to get a prospect card of his. Next pack, got a Chris Volstad. Got a relic card of Phil Hughes, potential game-used jersey from the Trenton Thunder. Phil Hughes was a good prospect. Actually has his own break channel, Phil's Polls, which is pretty entertaining. If you ever have a chance, check it out. So that's nice. I wasn't expecting a relic card. Very nice. And our auto from this pack is Pedro Beato. Not sure about him. I don't think he made it to the majors. Next we got a Jeff Samardzija prospect card. He had a decent career, pitched for the Cubs and the Giants among others. Went to college at Notre Dame, actually played football. Was drafted there as well, so great athlete. We got a Mark Reynolds, who was quite a masher. 0 batting average, but could sure hit some home runs. And then a Cameron Maben prospect card, who's played for lots of teams. Started out with the Tigers and was part of the trade to the Marlins that brought Miguel Cabrera to Detroit. He's a really good prospect in his time. Next pack, we got a Kevin Slowey, who had a decent career. We got a Brett Sinkbile. Another Tim Lincecum card, a potential. Sweet for the Salem Kaiser Volcanoes. I'm really happy about getting 2 Lincecum cards in here. And then there's that Brett Sinkbile again. We got his auto. Looks like in a green hollow variation. It's number 10 out of 50. So a numbered auto. It's not bad. We got a Kyle Drabek, whose career hasn't exactly taken off. Son of former Major Leaguer Doug Drabek. Got a Brian Barton and a Christopher Perez. Move on to the next pack. Looks like we got another Christopher Marrero. Got another Evan Longoria prospects card. This time the base. Happy about that. Got a Stephen Merrick. Got a prospects potential of Brad Lincoln for the Hickory Crawdads. Our autograph in this pack is a Max Sapp. Next card is Adrian Cardenas again. Flip this guy upside down. We got another Jaime Garcia and a Christopher Marrero to close out that pack. So we got 3 packs left. So 3 more autos. It's Jose Tabata looking at us again in the back there. Got a Hank Conger, who was a pretty good prospect for the Angels. Got a Blake DeWitt. There's a family ties of Doug and Kyle Drabek. Doug was a really good pitcher for the Pirates. And then our auto is Brett Sinkbile. So it's the Brett Sinkbile box. We've got a base and we've got 2 autos. This time it's a the Farmhands version. Next card, we got Marcus Sanders again, and then Drew Stubbs and Jose Tabata. So a few repeats. 2 packs to go. Looks like we got another Kershaw on the back. I don't mind a repeat of him. We got Luke Hochevar, who was the #1 pick that year. Had an okay career. We got Carlos Gonzalez, Cargo, who had some pretty good years with the Colorado Rockies. We got a potential card of Phil Hughes. Very nice. Our auto this time is Josh Papelbon, Farmhands variety. And we got another Jeremy Papelbon, another Andrew McCutchen card, cool, and that second Clayton Kershaw. It was kind of sad in that picture. I don't know if he just lost the game or walked somebody. But time for our last pack. Hey, we got an Andrew Miller prospect card. He has had a great career as a reliever. Some super years with the Indians and the Cardinals. Got a Gregory Smith. Got a Jabba Chamberlain card. He was a top Yankees prospect for a while, but only thing I think of when I think of him is that playoff game with all those little bugs that were flying around, making it hard for him to pitch. I think it might have been against the Indians. And our final autograph is going to be Hank Conger. Though he didn't go on to be a superstar or anything, but he was a good prospect, so a decent auto for this set. We'll close it out with a Nolan Reimold. Had some pretty good years for the Orioles as an outfielder. Got a Dylan Betances prospect card. I don't remember if I mentioned him at the start, but he's been a really good pitcher for the Yankees and now with the Mets. And our final card is a Billy Butler. Had a pretty good career with the Kansas City Royals. So not too bad. Autos weren't anything really to write home about. We got some cool prospect cards. I got some Lincecum cards for me. And a relic card of Phil Hughes we weren't expecting. So all in all, not too bad. Thank you for watching.